Howdy, folks. Welcome to Thor's Day's Thoughts. Um, Wasn't sure what quite to put the topic for today. One of the things I've been looking at, and something that's been kind of bugging me a little bit, is a lot of the hostility that I'm seeing with people that have different opinions. Now, this could be political opinions, they could be economic opinions, they could be spiritual or religious opinions. But the thing that really gets me is that when we start to look at people who aren't exactly like us as them, as an other, rather than as fellow human beings, fellow people, the way we can find ourselves thinking of them and treating them can get really horrible. Now, I'm not saying that you don't have to have the strength of your convictions, because you should. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't stand up for what you believe in, because you should. But standing up for what you believe in, if it means demeaning another human, another person, treating them as less than you are, then I would suggest that you make a fundamental readjustment of how you're looking at things. It is possible to disagree on things and still be civil. It is possible to disagree on things and still be friends. I have friends all across the spectrum on all kinds of issues. And I don't think of them as less than. I don't think of them as less worthy than me. I don't think of them as less intelligent than me. I don't think of them as, less deserving of being treated with kindness and respect. But if you allow yourself to start thinking of people, as on an issue, let's just take an issue, and I'm going to call it issue X. You have people that have a different opinion than you on issue X. These may be your fellow citizens, your friends, that kind of thing. Now, these people may be your opposition when it comes to debating and how you want to see things handled with issue X. That does not make them your enemy. And there's a very big difference in that. You can be opposed to something and hold opposing views, but that doesn't necessarily make them evil. That doesn't make them the enemy. And I really think that as a society, we need to remember that just because somebody is in opposition to what you stand for doesn't make them your enemy. Now, there are exceptions to this. I fought in two different conflicts as a soldier. The people I was fighting against, they were my enemy. But that is a different definition than, these are people who are opposed to my viewpoint. That was an armed conflict. We need to differentiate between the civil debates that we are trying to have and working toward the betterment of our society, and work toward seeing each other as people that are worthy of helping, worthy of kindness, worthy of treating with respect. You don't have to agree with somebody, but you should respect them. I think the Christian concept of, hi baby, I think the Christian concept of love the sinner but hate the sin, it has some validity to it. You can be opposed to their viewpoint, but that doesn't mean that you should be looking at them and saying, oh, well, They're just not worth anything because they disagree with me. So that's kind of where my thoughts are on this. And I've just been seeing a whole lot of things. And of course, part of the reason I'm thinking of this kind of thing today is that it is the anniversary of the insurrection at the U.S. Capitol. And I think some of this thinking of the people who are in the other party or the people who are other viewpoints being the enemy leads to things like this. And I really, really want to see us take a step back from the edge on that. So it's kind of where my thoughts are coming from. But again, it's okay to disagree with people. It's okay to have other viewpoints. I would only really come after somebody if they're advocating treating a particular group or people as less than fully human, less than people, less than deserving of the same rights and responsibilities and privileges as they themselves enjoy. Now, if you're not out vilifying, and trying to demean and degrade and destroy other people, I can work with you. You want to start trying to demean and destroy other people, we're going to have a problem because I'm going to stand up for them too. So that's kind of where I'm at. So y'all have a great afternoon. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Foodie Friday with my wife. I am not sure yet what we are doing. We're going to be going to the grocery store tomorrow. We're going to be doing our grocery shopping for our reset. Going to be making some changes, so you guys are going to be seeing a lot of differences on our Foodie Fridays. So until next time, peace, love, and photography, folks. And remember, everything can make a beautiful image, including you. Have a great afternoon.